if I need medical assistance, you're right here. If you see me go down, you come over fast. See Bass back? Yeah, Liam just can't shake it. I mean, he was 60% today. He's like, I mean, and then he just starts coughing. I'm like, but just, like, you don't need to get your whole team sick with this either. All right, so I just kind of ran this through here. In a minute, I'm gonna have you plug that in. Okay. Where does it go? It's gonna go right in the lightning port. It's going to swap it out. Oh. Just swap it out? Swap it out? Well, give it a minute. Oh, this is just a charger. So if I get a 20% or something. Are we live right now? I'll be able to adjust the score in the clock. Okay. I think we're back on, everybody. Hey, can you hear me? Who can hear me? Raise your hand if you can hear me. All right, folks, I think we got this. So it's a shot and a goal right off the bat. Right off the bat. We've got a shot for Rosemount. And it is in the net. So, getting this one started. Hey, folks. Brent McKenzie and Chris Rasden from Eagan East here with you tonight. We've got, we got some action. We've got Ethan Mann moving it over to Williams. Williams takes a shot. That's a save from Drew Sherman. It's Eagan versus Rosemount. A District 8 showdown. Obviously not the start the Wildcats were looking for, as you might expect, with a goal in the opening minute of play. We're trying to get a little creative here, folks. Trying to get a clock here for you.
Thanks, Grandpuncle Kirk. He confirmed that you guys can indeed hear me. I appreciate that. So like I said, we got the Rosemount Irish versus the Eagan Wildcats. The game got started with a quick goal coming from the Rosemount team. It's Ernie Drury getting the start. There are 2 games left in the regular season schedule. One more after this one. That'll be on Monday night on Sunday morning against Hastings. And there are some pretty serious playoff implications here. All these teams vying for seeding as they head into the D8 playoffs. Wildcats are looking to win their next 2. Here's a 2-on-1. It was Henriksen looking for McKenzie. McKenzie now shuttling back to Henriksen. Irish looking for a breakout. Comes out to Karsten Olsen out in neutral ice. Olsen off the wall, finding McKenzie. McKenzie, nice little play. Cuts back to the outside. Henriksen back up to McKenzie. McKenzie kicking to himself. McKenzie to the middle. McKenzie loses it as he enters the center of the ice. Now it's Henriksen. Henriksen high in the zone, able to hold the line, but he loses it high right next to the blue line. Now it's 2-on-2. Henriksen coming back on the back check. Levine able to work his man off the puck in the far corner, leaving it to McKenzie. McKenzie tried to bank it off the wall. Puck get left behind him. Levine trying to find Riley. This one thrown back towards the net. Olsen stops that one as it enters in the slot. McKenzie now, he's looking for Olsen or for Riley, and he finds her. Riley on a breakaway. And a diving Drew Sherman makes the stop. Rebound is open. Loose puck in the high slot. Thrown towards the net. He shoots. He scores! It was Ethan Mann picking up a loose puck. Puts the Wildcats on the board. Two shots on net, it appears, and we've got 2 goals. I know we're showing you we've got some shots on goal here, but unfortunately we can't seem to get that part working. We're working on it here. We've got 8 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first period. There's another shot and a goal. This time it's Jake Palin doing his dance in the far corner. A bang play. Wildcats now just like that, getting on the board. Once more, now taking the lead here with 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left in the first period. Wildcats, just like that, on top, 2-1. Number 29 for the Irish, Drew Sherman, clutching his, almost like his hamstring area. The coach went out to take a look. Game is paused while they take a look. Lucky enough to know Drew Sherman, playing some hockey with him in the offseason. He's a good kid. Hope he's doing all right back there. Turvold, Palin, Mann, Vobel, and Eilertson. Jake Palin being announced on the PA. Now it's Turvold entering the zone. He moves it over to Palin. Palin's got the hustle on as he goes in behind the net. Palin looking to leave it for Mann, and he does. Mann behind the net, cycles back to Palin. Palin and Mann showing some early chemistry in this one. This one goes right off the crossbar. Ethan Mann almost got one right under the bar. Nice little backhander. Now it's Turvold. Vobel picking it up on the near corner. Vobel working along forward. It's Turvold into support. This one pushed back, going across the far side. Palin able to hold the zone, sends it back into the corner. Wildcats are going to start to work on a change. Eilertson holds the zone right in front of the Rosemount bench. Henriksen takes a swing at it. And now coming back out is Vobel. Vobel with a couple moves to the line, throws it down in. It's going to be Williams going in after it. Schumann chasing it along as this one comes back out into neutral ice. Williams able to pick it up along the blue line. He's going into his forehand side. Williams into the far corner. Williams puts it off the wall, picks it up himself, and brings it right back into the slot. Williams over to Schumann, shoots, he scores! Williams finding Schumann. And with 6:21 left in the first period, the Wildcats, just like that, up 3-1. Here come the Irish. Entering the line 2-on-2. Shot taken. Save. But a rebound is wide open in the slot. Looked like that was Olsen clearing the slot. And another rebound. And a big save from Drury. More action in front of the net. This one's going back and forth, folks. We've got a burner here for you on Friday night. 5:51 left in the game. In the first period, pardon me. Irish breaking this out once more. That's Ethan Mann stopping it in center ice. Irish entering the zone. Mann stopping in the far hash mark. Mann with a nice move. He pulls it to the center and back to the outside. He's there with Riley. 2-on-1. Mann to his backhand side. Mann pulling towards the center. There's a loose puck in the slot. McKenzie not able to get all the way there. Here come the Irish turning it around. We've got a stoppage of play. Looks like the net was off of its moorings in the near zone. 5:21 left in the first period. You never believe what we got cameraman Chris up to today. He's on top of a ladder. They don't let us up in the perch up here over at Eagan Civic Arena on the east side anymore. So we there we go. We bring our own ladder. We put Chris on top of it. I stand in the stands here with the microphone. He's a real sport, that Chris Rasdun, let me tell you. McKenzie, Mann, Riley, Vobel, and Eilertson. Vobel battling forward along the near blue line. McKenzie and Mann there to support. There's Mann picking up the loose puck. Mann throws it high across the slot. Bouncing puck finds Riley. Riley chipping it up finds McKenzie. McKenzie in onto his backhand side. McKenzie to the middle. McKenzie still hold on to it. Loses the puck as he gets through the hash marks. And it's the Irish coming back the other direction. Irish trying to make a centering pass. Out ends up into the near corner. It's two big boys, Henriksen and number 6 there for the Irish. Going hard after it. McKenzie leaving it for Henriksen. Henriksen putting it back to McKenzie. McKenzie, nice backhand pass to Henriksen. Now we're coming up 4-on-3. Henriksen skating to the middle, finds the seam. Henriksen now into the slot. Pulls it to the backhand in, he loses the puck. Wildcats started working on a change. Turvold onto the ice. Karsten Olsen, number 5, peeling it up, giving it to Palin. Palin's pass a little bit behind Turvold. It's Henriksen with a backhand pass finding Turvold. Turvold right to Palin. Nice little passing play through neutral ice. Palin working in the corner. Turvold turning around, puts it towards the slot. And loose puck hits the crossbar, and it's in the net. It was Max Henriksen jumping on a loose puck in the slot. And with 3:43 left, Wildcats finding themselves on top by 3. In a game where the Wildcats had conceded the first goal in the opening moments of the game, they are right back on top. up by 3. Turvold, Henriksen, Palin, Olsen, and Levine. Palin chasing down a loose puck in neutral ice. That hits his skate. Skates it across the blue line. Bouncing puck. Ends up in a scrum along the wall. Mann picking up on center ice. Moves it into the center. Mann to the outside. This one left for Turvold. Turvold taking his time, leaving it out to Olsen. Olsen takes the slap shot all the way on net. That gets tipped by a Rosemount player. Ends up in the near corner. Olsen tried to stop that one. It got through his legs. It's going to be sent down. Not all the way down to Drury. Levine's going to be first one on it. Rosemount working on a change, as do the Wildcats begin a change of their own. Williams. Toe drag towards the center. Levine meeting him there. Schumann. He's over with Levine in the far corner. Rosemount coming back. Break for the Irish. It was Vobel with a nice stick on the back check. Rosemount working towards the center. No one on him. There's a loose puck. Shot on the net. Saved there by, that was Ethan Mann saving the day. Loose puck again. We saw that a couple times in the last game. There's Schumann going over to Williams. Williams, wide angle shot. The net is once again off its moorings. We'll see if this one gets blown down. As we were saying, we saw there's the stoppage of play we were looking for. All right, so minute 50 left in the first period. A couple of the goals that had been scored in the Lakeville South game, it was pucks that had been laying right there that had gotten behind the goaltender, able to be put in. But a couple of times, it was the Eagan defense able to bat them away at the last second. We saw it again here in the first period against Rosemount. Eilertson down to Riley. Riley looking over to Henriksen. This one gets thrown around, finds Eilertson. Eilertson throws it towards the center. Riley picks it up. Riley feeding down to Henriksen. Henriksen cycling back, no one there. This one thrown off the wall, out into neutral ice. Eilertson, he finds his time. Saucer pass up to Vobel. Vobel across the blue line. Vobel takes a shot, blocker save. Tell you what, Andrew Vobel, he's worked on that snapshot all year, and it is really working for him, folks. He can get that sucker off in a hurry. Minute left in the first period. Loose puck, it's in McKenzie's skates. Doesn't know exactly where it was. Doesn't get out of the zone. This one thrown towards the net. Glove save, Ernie Drury. Wildcats out with Turvold, Mann, and Palin. Olsen and Levine. Olsen skating behind Drury's net. Outlet pass to Palin. Mann stops that. Feeds it up to Turvold, but it gets deflected back to Palin. Palin, toe drag onto his backhand side, leaves it for Turvold. Turvold going back door, no one there. Rosemount coming back with 18 seconds left in the period. Drury stopping it and leaving it for Levine. They've got time for one last rush in the first period. Levine onto his backhand side. Levine still with it in the near corner. This one gets chased around to the far side, and that'll do it for the first period. So at the end of one, we've got the Wildcats up by 3. We'll take a 60-second break, and we'll be back for the second period. Thanks for joining us on a Friday night. We've got D8 hockey coming from Eagan Civic Arena. You're muted. You give
name a shout out in the second period.
Yes.
Forgot to give my brother this mic and memo. God knows all these things. I would never mind. Get cement next time. That was a quick bounce back, thank goodness.
12 fresh minutes on the board. Wildcats back at it.
Raise your hand if you hear me.
Eilertson defending. He's out there with Vobel, Williams, Henriksen, and Schumann, your offensive group. Vobel picking up a loose puck on the far side. He moves it up looking for Williams. Williams is going to find it. Williams coming in one-on-one. Williams takes a shot. Nice save. Drew Sherman stops the clock. 11:27 left. Yeah, sorry folks, the shot clock doesn't seem to be wanting to work. It's 11-5 right now according to the scoreboard. Eagan on top there. It's Mann, Riley, and McKenzie. That one's tipped. Loose puck. McKenzie tried to get a glove on it. Sherman able to cover that one. It's Levine and Olsen on the defense. Mann on the faceoff. Mann working it in the corner. Riley's with him. Mann leaving it behind the duck for Riley. Riley trying to find McKenzie. There's another loose puck right in the blue paint. Rosemount able to stop the clock. Same crew once more. Mann, Riley, McKenzie, Levine, and Olsen. McKenzie and Mann trade the puck. It's McKenzie leaving for Olsen in the slot. That one goes on net. It was the Rosemount team that had thrown it back towards the net. The net is off its moorings once more. We've seen that probably third or fourth time we've seen that already in this game. Here's a break for Wildcats. It was Riley missing an open net. McKenzie now in the near corner. Mann working towards the center. He leaves it for Levine behind the net. Levine up to Mann. Mann trying to kick it to himself. This one goes out to the point. Olsen throws it down to the near corner. McKenzie on it. Mann throws it behind the net. Riley will meet it on the far side. This one broken out. Race to the puck. Levine wins that one. Throws it down. Apparently they thought that was offside. Looked good from our angle, but of little consequence. Stops the clock with 10:22 left in the second period. There's Danny Ure coming by with a Chick-fil-A. Say hi, Danny. There he is. Henriksen, Turvold, Palin, Vobel, and Eilertson. Henriksen pursues behind the net. This one gets rung around. Vogel finds it on the blue line, able to hold his own. Eilertson takes a swing at that. Eilertson stops this one from entering into the line, entering the zone. Turvold turning around the hash mark. Here's a break for Rosemount. Shot on net. Save Ernie Drury. There's another shot on net going towards Ernie Drury. He's able to get a paddle on that one. Palin chasing it behind the net. Turvold's able to pick it off. Turvold with a nice move out of the corner. Takes a shot on net. That net looks like it's off its moorings again. Turvold goes back door behind the net looking for Palin. Palin finding Vogel coming down the slot. That one goes out to the point. It's Eilertson sending it right back down in. Palin now. Out to Henriksen. Henriksen takes a shot, gets all the way through, but there's a rebound in front of the net. Loose puck still. Irish regain control, but Eilertson makes a nice stop at the blue line. Eilertson takes a shot. That goes on net. Sherman can't hold on to the rebound. There's a scuffle in front of the net as Palin was going in for a piece of the action. Mann, Williams, Schumann, Levine, and Olsen. Mann working in the near corner. Levine sending it back down. That one stopped at the line. Here come the Irish. One-on-one. Olsen's the back checker. Levine makes a nice stop. Levine clears it up towards Williams. This one sent back out. Now there's Schumann. Schumann, nice pass up to Williams. Williams is one-on-one. Williams toe drag towards the center to his backhand. Nice save for the Irish. Nice sequence for the Wildcats moving up through the neutral zone. Getting it on net. They'll make a change. It'll be McKenzie, Henriksen, and Riley taking the ice. Levine and Olsen remain out as your defensive pair. Levine picks this up off the faceoff, sends it towards the net. Irish pick it up behind their own net, throw it off the wall, and they break it out. There's a nice stick there from Levine. Levine spins that right around, and the Wildcats go back to work on the offensive zone. McKenzie chases down on the far side. This one's going to go back behind for Levine. McKenzie peels this one back into his own corner, turns this around, puts it off the wall, and picks it up himself. McKenzie, he's going to go all the way across. He's going to find Riley. Riley in on a short break. Riley takes a shot, hits the knob of the stick, and goes wide. Nice effort from McKenzie and Riley. Riley almost was able to pick out that far corner. Riley enters the zone once more. The Wildcats had started a change here in the second period. Got caught on an offside. The pucks haven't been finding the net here in the second period quite like they were in the first, but this game has so far been thoroughly in hand for the Wildcats. Now it's Turvold, Mann, and Palin with Vogel and Eilertson. Mann and Turvold in the far corner. Turvold still on the forecheck. Vogel with a nice anticipation on the pinch. And the Irish are going to skate it back. Eilertson had lost an edge. Here's a break for the Irish. Mann wins that puck race easily as he breaks this one out to Turvold. Turvold sends it across looking for Palin. This one gets sent back. That was blown off sides. Again, it's like you gotta let that go. The play is continuing, right, folks? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So we'll have a face-off at center ice. Mann, Palin, and Turvold, Vobel, and Eilertson. Vobel chips it up to Mann. Turvold tried to swing around a shot. There, this one coming out to Vobel. This one up, and it just takes a little bit of a break right there in front of the penalty box. Pretty clean hockey so far. Neither team has taken a trip to the box. There's an outlet pass to Henriksen, got over him, and it's the Irish that are going to go for a regroup. Eilertson surveys his options, sends it all the way across to Turvold. Turvold now with it. He loses it, now Henriksen. Henriksen still trying to push this one forward. Turvold fighting for it. Now it's Henriksen and Palin on a short break, 2-on-1. Henriksen finds the puck, works to the center, puts it on net. Save for the Irish.
Okay, let's go.
Henriksen chasing in on the forecheck on the near corner. Eilertson on the pinch. He's able to stop it at the line. Eilertson throws it back down. It's going to go to the far side. This one chipped out. It's 1-on-1. Eilertson back to defend. Eilertson with a nice stop, and it is Vobel able to pick up the loose puck, and he moves it to Henriksen. Henriksen to Schumann. Schumann right up to Williams. Williams toe drag to the center. He's on his backhand. Williams goes for the between the legs move. Unsuccessful on this one, but it again is the Wildcats with some nice short passes, moving themselves all the way up the ice and creating a scoring opportunity. Here's Williams. Williams, backhand to Mann. Mann takes a shot, he shoots, he scores! It was a nice turnaround backhand pass for Williams, finds Ethan Mann. He puts it in, finds the 5-hole, and the Wildcats now enjoying a 4-goal lead, up 5-1 with 4:45 left in the second period. McKenzie chasing it into the near side corner. He surveys his options coming out of the corner. He's going to skate it. Not able to hold on to the puck. This one comes back out. Out to Riley. Out to Olsen. This one out to Mann. Levine tried to stop it at the line. It's coming back. There's 3 blue jerseys back against the 1 jersey for the Wildcats. McKenzie picking a loose puck up along the face-off. He works it to the outside. He's got Riley in the middle. McKenzie finds Riley. Riley shoots, and it was a diving glove save for Drew Sherman. Nice backdoor pass, but it was Sherman coming up big. Irish are going to make a change. All 5 of the Wildcats remain on the ice. Riley, Mann, McKenzie, Levine, and Olsen. McKenzie in the near corner. He goes for the cycle. Fans on that one, but he's able to stop it along the hash mark. Mann and McKenzie battling for it. This one goes out. And that one's blown off sides. Again, a little delayed, but Wildcats 5, Rosemount 1. Henriksen, Palin, Turvold. Here's a break for Henriksen and Turvold. Palin with a shot. Save for Drew Sherman. Henriksen turns that one around, finds Palin. Palin throws. It looks like they're saying that was in. Sure looked like a save to me, but I think the argument is that the glove went in across the blue line and was pulled back out. Ref had good position on it. 6-1 the score. Now here's Palin with another shot, and there's a save. Turvold stops at the line, enters the zone. Palin's on the back door. Henriksen in the slot, turns around shot, he fans on it. Palin turns one around, that one goes wide. Irish send it out into neutral ice. Vobel able to pick it off at the red line. Vobel chips it into the corner, and Palin's going to go skating in after it. Mann and Turvold battling for it. Now it's Turvold. Irish finding time in the corner. Nice saucer pass goes over the stick of the player it was intended for. It goes down for an icing. Stops the clock. Both teams will do a partial change by the looks of it. Schumann, Mann, Williams, Levine, and Olsen. Mann moving that one over to Williams. Williams trying to maintain control onto his forehand. Out high in the zone. Throws it back towards the net. Mann threw it back towards the net. Now Williams with it. Williams out to Olsen. Olsen back to Williams on the hash mark. Williams leaves it for Olsen. Olsen throws it towards the net. That one goes all the way down towards the red line. Gets knifed away by the Rosemount goaltender. Williams and Levine battling in the near hash mark. This one hits the skate of a Rosemount player. Ends up going back out, where Schumann now enters the zone. McKenzie battling behind the net. Williams into the slot, backhand pass, looking for Olsen. Olsen sends it back down, finding McKenzie. Levine skating after it in the near corner. That one goes down for an icing. Gives both teams a chance to reset. Riley, Turvold, McKenzie, Eilertson, and Vobel. This one thrown out all the way down the ice. Puck's up on end. It's rolling down towards the red line. Not going to make it all the way there. Eilertson picks it up. I think he'd fanned on his wraparound pass. He's there with a couple Rosemount players. He absorbs a hit, and that will bring up the first penalty of the game. McKenzie feeding up to Turvold. Drury's off the ice, 6-on-5 on the delayed penalty. Turvold peels up. Irish had gotten a piece of that one, so it stops the clock here with 41 seconds left in the second period. Wildcats going to go on their first power play of the game. Referee's waiting for the penalty to go up onto the board. There it is. 1 minute assessed to Rosemount. 6-1 the score. Slap shot from Eilertson blocked. He's able to pick up his own rebound and moves it towards the net. He takes a shot. That one hits the knob of the stick once again. And again, we've got the net off its moorings. Seconds left in the second period. See if the Wildcats are able to put one more in on top here while they're enjoying the power play. Scoreboard reads they're up 26-6 in shots. Just based on the general direction of play, that seems like it's probably about right. This one played out to McKenzie on the wall. McKenzie works towards the middle. McKenzie's still with it. McKenzie on his backhand. McKenzie circles around. Leaves it back for Turvold. Turvold going back to McKenzie. That one interrupted as the Irish put it across the red line. Turvold stops this one. It's Riley. Tried to fight forward along the blue line. And here's McKenzie running to the outside. He's going to run out of time, though. That'll do it for the second period. Wildcats up by 5, 6-1 the score. We'll take another break, be back for the conclusion of this game. 12 minutes left here from Eagan Civic Arena. Now McKenzie. McKenzie looking to go backdoor for Palin. Sorry, folks, I was just notified here that we've been on mute this entire third period. Sorry about that. As far as I know, you were able to watch everything, but hopefully you're able to keep up. I don't think we've had any goals here in the third period. There's a block from Williams. Now it's Palin skating it out across mid-ice. Palin enters the zone on his forehand. Toe drag. Leaving it for Williams. Williams shot and a goal. Wonderful play from Palin, finding Williams for the one-timer. And just like that, now we're at 7-1. So I had all sorts of interesting stories to tell you, not the least of which here in the third period was a little shout out to our players at home who are not with us tonight. Liam Rasnan not able to play tonight on the account of an illness. Hope you're getting better, Liam. We also have Owen Delmonico and Brody Kreiser on the bench out with injury. Wishing them a speedy recovery as well. Here comes Turvold. Minute 19 left in the game. Turvold leaving it for Mann. Mann trying to find the center of the ice. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Looks like it's going to be a body check. Appears to be going against the Irish. Yes, it is. So we're on running time now that we're at 7-1. Shot on goal. Turvold, Mann, Riley, Olsen, and Levine. Turvold over to Riley. Riley finding Turvold. Turvold back to Riley. Turvold skating with it. He gets pulled down. They're going to let this one skate off. This one gets sent down, and that'll likely do it for the game. It's Drury sending it up the wall. Well, we got one more rush. 5 seconds left. Turvold sends it towards the goal. That one gets kicked away. And there's your horn. So a big first period, keeping things light for the Wildcats tonight. This one ends with the Wildcats dominant effort over the Rosemount Irish tonight. Shots on goal, 32-13. That means the Wildcats will have one more District 8 game left in the regular season, trying to improve their position in the D8 standings prior to playoffs. But before that, we're going to give you one more non-district game, and that'll be tomorrow afternoon down in Northfield, Minnesota. Tune in for that one. I want to say it's about 4:15 puck drop, 4:15, 4:30, something like that, down in Northfield. This Northfield team impressing teams all over the state. Should be a tough test for the Wildcats. Their final tune-up as they head into that last stretch of the season. So thanks for joining us here tonight, folks. For Chris Rasnan, Brett McKenzie, appreciate it. We'll see you next time.